You've joined us in Starting Up. Now, in one of the earliest episodes of this show, we featured a startup called Happily Unmarried that makes quirky products for single men. Well, here's a startup with their fair share of quirky products, but guess what? These are for women. It's just round the corner on our elevator pitch.
Be it the Bollywood t-shirt or the Amitabh Bachchan retro bag, you can get it all at just round the corner. The storehouse is funky and experimental treasure for all. For women, it's funky clothing and accessories. For guys, it's hand-painted shoes and hand-painted t-shirts. For home, it's hand-painted knickknacks and quiche and quirky collection. The store has different price ranges for various product categories. There are jewelries for rupees 25 to rupees 400. There are bags from rupees 1000 to rupees 2000. And then there are hand-painted shoes for flat rupees 1500. We source from various labels from across the country like Chumbak, Indie Bindi and Green the Gap. We also have our in-house label called Funky Dory through which we do garments and accessories. Apart from our own store, we'll soon be having an online store to retail our products from the internet. With 500 clients, our current revenues stand at 6 lakhs. In next 2 years, we plan to touch 20 lakhs. For expansion, we would like to raise 1 crore rupees with an equity offload of 10%. We would like to put in this money into expansion with 3 new stores and hiring more people. Be it retro or quiche, whatever mood you fancy, just buzz around the corner.
Well, extremely funky, but is our investor impressed? Let's find out.
One of India's pioneering IT entrepreneurs, Saurabh Srivastava has the credit of turning his startup IIS Infotech into one of India's top 20 companies. Co-founder of the Indian Angel Network and the chairman of the Indian Venture Capital Association, he likes to invest in IT-related and retail startups. Let's see what he thinks about the pitch.
Well, I found this idea a fairly interesting one. I don't think I've seen this one before. But having said that, it is an untested idea in terms of how big can this be. We need to spend a little more time trying to understand, A, will this work? B, can this grow large enough? C, how will the margins come out on it? There is a bit of analysis that still has to be done on own store, other distribution channels, how long to profitability, how fast do they scale. Again, there is another one on your own labels versus other labels. So I think once one has done some of this analysis and thinking, maybe a better time to raise money, because then you know, are you going to put more money behind more of your own stores? Also, raising 1 crore for 10% of the company, I think is probably unrealistic. There is only 6 lakhs of revenue today, and even 2 years down the road, it's projected as 20 lakhs. There's also the danger that if the company is only going to do 20 or 30 or 40 lakhs in 2 or 3 years, and in 5 years' time, if it's only going to do 1 crore or 2 crores, how will the investor find an exit? So personally, I would hesitate to invest right now.
That's what our investor made off that pitch, but you know we'd love to hear from you. Write into us and Starting Up at etnow.tv. You can also send us an SMS or simply find us on Facebook. We're out of time. We'll say goodbye, but before we go, as we say every week, remember there's never a better time than now to go out there and start up.